Hela, hela.
Hey guys, welcome to Integration TV, where we are live from the none and only the best event of the year to happen in Toronto, Canada. That's right, Integration Fest. Our baby has come to light, and our dream to revive Somali culture is finally happening in Toronto. And I can't believe Anita is here on the red carpet. Hi, Anita.
Hi, Holden, how are you?
Anita's been hosting the carpet for us tonight, and she's going to check in with all the hot celebrities coming in from Toronto and showcase the fun, youthful culture we have here.
I am so happy to be here. It was amazing talking to so many people on the red carpet, and thank you so much for putting together this event. It's so nice that we get to see Somali talent and Somali culture and tradition, because that's what the youth need in our city. So this is amazing that you put this together.
And I heard that you did an amazing job. So this is my new favorite budding host all over Canada, girl.
Love you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're live from Integration Fest. Stay tuned for a great program of highlights and red carpets with my girl, Anita.
Hey.
The hottest Somali Italian.
Stop.
So yeah. I want to welcome you to the very first Integration Fest. And I'm so happy that many of you are here tonight with your children. It has been my passion for the past 3 years since I moved back home to the lovely city that I went to high school with here and grew up, to give back what people gave back to me when I was growing up here. I'm so happy that children are here tonight because I have 2 children, and I want to continue a legacy where we start including our children in activities in the community and reviving Somali culture. How beautiful is that? I want you to know tonight, many of you in this room are part of a legacy that will continue for our children for generations to come in Canada. This is the first Somali Cultural Festival inauguration event. How wonderful is it? You know, many of us have dreams, and we're always scared to do the dream, and we always think that something is not going to work. We have what I call dream killers. You know, people that tell you, you can't do something, you can't be someone. Well, tonight, I want you to know this event came together over 3 years ago of planning in my head, in my heart, and guess what tonight? Because you guys are here, I'm able to bring this dream to light. How wonderful is that? I want to thank you for your support. It means so much, not only to me, but all our children, as we are Somali Canadians, and we are the fabric of this society, and our culture deserves to be known by the greater Somali community, but also the greater Canadian community. And this is what we're building. And inshallah, next year, with your support, we will continue and build it even bigger and better as we do as Somalis. Tonight's program is a starter. It's a starter to a greater vision, which will direct us to a better future, not just for our children here, but all Somali kids around the world who are watching us tonight. We are live on Facebook. We are live on the radio, on the internet. This is a legacy to show people that we can work together as a community, and we can show our children a new vision of ourselves. Our first guest, Yusuf Hassan Dayur, is coming from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Many of you have seen him on TV, on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere, where he's talking about, I want to be a president. And he has some good advice for a lot of presidents in the world. And he's a dreamer, and tonight he's here to share his dream. Yusuf!
Us as Somalis should stick together. Stop labeling people as, oh no, they're Darod. Wahawiya. Agtada iman. Qabilna maxaa naga daaya. Haya aniga Darod baa hay adigana waa Hawiye. hadda qoraa ku qaadanaa halkaasaa kugu dhishinaa waxaas waxaa waaye akhri maahan haddaana ka Soomaali nahay inaan midnoodno waaye oo hal noqonno haddaana ka Soomaali nahay maxaa hal qof oo qof kale u dilayaa.
I would love to welcome to the stage none other than the rising poet of Toronto, Zainab Adid.
I used to be what you see before you. I used to be the sum of all my parts, a shell. Just big enough to hide secrets, but too small to let anyone else in. I painted myself in shades of acceptance, combed my hair into conformity, got dressed in submission. I tied up my loose ends with a ribbon and for a moment felt pretty enough to be with all the other girls, a mannequin on an assembly line, whose looks were almost as rehearsed as the words that came out of her mouth. Truth is, I was just another one of those girls who was prepackaged and packaged, then repackaged in the same plastic you find Barbie dolls in. We are the girls raised by a world that tells us who we should be, the ones who never knew success that looked like us, the ones whose nature had to be hidden, the ones who were rough around the edges. Truth is, we were never allowed to be our truth. Because truth gets lost in reflection. You can't search for it in mirrors coded in expectations. We search for reflections of ourselves in dirty puddles and stained glass and find nothing but distorted images. Truth is the dirt in the puddles and the stains on the glass. Truth is messy. Truth is unapologetic. Truth is freeing. It took me 2 decades to realize that it's better to be cut open by the truth than stitched up with lies woven and waiting to let you fall apart at the first sign of difficulty. Truth is a difficulty. Truth burns like tea on the tongues of the impatient. Truth stings like bees defending their colony. Truth is the pain that drives us to make a difference. Truth is growth. Truth is rain. Truth is photosynthesis, lighting words and growing sentences to make change. Truth is gardens evolving from those rains. Knowing that even the nature of change can change. Truth is ever changing. And if the only constant is change, then I must constantly change to make change and find change. But even the penny became obsolete and change changed. Truth is change. Truth is the ashes left from fires in the bellies of rebels. Truth is rebellion. Truth is concrete. Truth is words are just empty vessels waiting to be filled with action. Truth is action. Truth is resistance. Truth is using the tools of our oppressors to free ourselves from their shackles. Truth is freedom. Truth is knowing your worth isn't dependent on others' ability to recognize it, that your value isn't monetary, that you can't buy and sell the things that make you you. Truth is you. Truth is, I was never what you see before you. And for everyone that looks like me, still forced to shuck and jive for society, caught up with what everyone else expects you to be, when truth is, your body is like the world's most intricate puzzle, with pieces that don't have to fit together. You are a symphony of instruments playing in different keys. You are jagged edges. You are chaos. You are truth. Thank you.
Hey, I'm your host Anita at the red carpet, and we're actually live at Integration Fest. Today, we are going to be showcasing Somali talent, Somali artists, and also our culture. You're going to expect, a little bit of shows. We're expecting some artists like Robin Banks, Top 5, and a few more other people like Dosa Samira. She already spoke with us. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. And we're at Integration Fest. Thank you for coming out. I love what's on your eyes. What are you wearing?
I am wearing NYX glitter in the number 2 and number 4. I mixed those two together because these glitters are bomb. Everyone needs to get them.
I love them so much. And I just want to know, what are you expecting here from Integration Fest today?
A lot of performances, a lot of Somali skits, Somali entertainment, are where local Toronto artists performing. And yeah.
So I just want to know a little bit about yourself and show the viewers who you are. I want to explain a little bit about yourself to us.
My name is Samira, and I am 20 years old. I am a YouTuber and a makeup artist, so I like to teach people what I basically put on my face, because I know that I learned everything that I know right now off of YouTube, so why not share it to everyone else?
Exactly, and I think that's awesome. So thank you for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Who do you want to see today at Integration Fest?
I'm happy to see you, Hadanala, Dosa Samira, and a lot of other people that are talented.
Is there any favorite songs that you want to hear tonight?
I love Somali music, so any song.
So what do you expect to see at Integration Fest today?
I hope to see like a lot of people doing what we do, like YouTube, media, music, all Somalis working together, and hopefully we can get some collaborations out of this. Hopefully.
I'm trying to introduce Somali people to Jagwa, which is a natural approach to black henna.
Amazing, yeah, because I'm actually allergic to henna, and I wanted to get that one done. And how long is the process of henna?
It depends on which type that you get. The natural henna, you should get it like 2 or 3 days before an event. And then the black henna is the one that's not really safe, that I'm trying to transition Somali people into. And that one takes about 12 hours for the stain to show rather than like the instant stain. And then there's also like the festival white henna. That one is like more of a 1 day, 2 day kind of thing.
My name is Radha, and it's gonna be an awesome show. We've been working on it for a minute. Holden's been like working hard, blood, sweat, and tears, and hopefully it turns out awesome.
We're live at Integration Fest, and today we have here with us
Biara Milik and Ibrahim Aiden Sabri, Yusuf Aiden Sabri, Aliyah Aiden Sabri, Amma Aiden Sabri, and Abdul Hakim Aiden Sabri.
Your children are so cute. What's their background?
Somali Polish.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I get to see mixed Somalis just like myself, because that's what I love to see.
Oh, congrats. What's your mixed?
I'm Somali and Italian. So what brings you to Integration Fest today?
We just want to learn a little bit about the culture and kind of what's going on and just mix and see and learn, hopefully, something.
So nice to see you and your beautiful family here tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you for coming out.
No problem. Thank you so much for having us.
Here we got a lot of culture going on here, and welcome to Integration Fest. I have Marianne here with me. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. My name is Miriam Adam. I'm an activist and a volunteer from Midenta community. And I'm so proud of with Hodhan, because it's a new future for tomorrow. So we definitely need this TV station and people need to support it because this is our future. My children, they are 24, 22, and 20. I remember when they were little, we didn't have nothing. So now we need to definitely, mothers, fathers, sisters, everybody need to support. YouTube is the action taker. And the more people support it, the more Somali kids, they're not going to build more jails, they'll build more program. That's what we want.
Yes, thank you so much for coming out. And you actually want to explain to us what they're wearing and a little bit about what you want to see tonight.
I've been doing Somali culture for a very long time. And myself, they call me Sijui because I grew up in Tanzania. I'm a Somali background, but I love my culture. So even when we are in Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, we still praise Somalia because that's our culture. That's what we want to, our kids who are not speaking Somali, they are born here in Canada. We want them to understand what the culture means. That's what we do. Because today, when I was dressing them up, they say, oh my God, what is this? What is this? So the more the mothers do it, the more we do it, the more we support it, the more our children, they'll never forget their culture and where they came from.
Exactly, right on. I love everything that you just said. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Thank you very much, and thank you guys.
Wakaas Ethiopia, my day. You ain't get your beats by motivated. You ain't get no beats motivated at all, my nigga. I'm T, this girl up to me. Stole my heart and think that I'm a company. And though this girl's like my girl, she asked me if I want a hand, I can't say no. I'm T, this girl up to me. Stole my heart and named it on the company. And though this girl's like my girl, she asked me if I want a hand, I can't say no. Hold on. I can't say no. I know she bought my tracks on the Elo. I'm like, hi, hello, my name's Elo. She's like, I know, keep it on Elo. Get it for Elo, got you Elo, Elo. She said she heard my tracks and all my videos, but she ain't tryna sound like all these groupios. She told me, keep it up and that I'm about to blow.
The first Sado Ali Warsami Empowerment Award to Uba Idali.
aniga wax badan ma dhahay walaalkay hadalkii dhan dhahay laakiin runtii Ottawa ka imaaday 5 saacadood soo socday saan uga qayb qaato maamo Daleys oo caawa halkan lagu siinayo awardkan marka aad ayaan ugu faraxsanahay maamo Daleys waxaan ku leenahay congratulations.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Humble your Daleys. wax ka weyn baad istaahishaa Daleys. Soomaali ha noolaato. Amiin. Amiin.
Iskabooni iyo raad atay jooga. So waa geed ka baxay geeska Afrika. Qabiil guul laguma gaaro. Qabyaalad guul laguma gaaro. Qabiil guul laguma gaaree. Allo guul iyo sharaf baan u kaabana.
Amiin.
Wow, it's been such a great evening on the red carpet here, and I'm so amazed that this night has turned out to be such a phenomenal success. And for the first time, we're partnering with not just only Somali organizations here in Toronto, but in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The best part is that my favorite people from Minneapolis are here, the Somali Museum of Minnesota. Please welcome Usman Ali. Thank you so much for coming into Integration.
Thank you so much, and thanks for inviting us all the way to Toronto, Canada. And we are always trying to do whatever we can to support our culture wherever they call us. We don't care whether you are in Europe, Canada, or somewhere in the United States. We are following everyone who call us to come and participate.
MashaAllah. So what did you think about Toronto?
Toronto is a nice, and it's my second time I come, and this is the first event I ever attend, and it's amazing. I see the young generation dressing the traditional dress. I see how they are motivated with their culture, and I appreciate that what you're doing, because we have to make the culture alive, and we don't need our culture to disappear from the world one day. Because our generations, new generation, who born and raised here, they are already forgetting their culture. So we have to take care of this, and we have to make this alive and teach them, educate them with their culture, and that's what we are going to do tonight here.
So tell me what you thought about the event tonight.
This event was amazing. I mean, the children all wearing hidir dhaqan outfit, which is traditional Somali outfits. The dancing, the play, Nkrumah killed it. This was an amazing event. You know what? I want to just say thank you. Thank you for inviting the Somali Museum of Minnesota to this amazing event. You've done a great job.
What did you think of the show?
I thought it was phenomenal. I'm so happy that I got to see all the other performers. They were absolutely amazing.
Do you think we need to revive Somali culture?
100%. I hope this is annual because I will be back again next year and the year after and the year after, and hopefully it grows into something astronomical.